If you heard the words secret tunnels, lizard people, or Illuminati involvement, you might think of an iconic movie, show, maybe even podcast. But would you think of
an airport? For the next 24 hours, I've conveniently stranded myself here at the largest airport in America, Denver International. And I'm here on some important business, because this is no ordinary airport, ladies and gentlemen. This airport is special.
Videos all over the internet have been going viral about the airport's mysterious qualities, and dare I say it, conspiracies. Here's some of the most notable ones. The first is the Blue Mustang, a 32-foot scary-looking horse statue with glowing red eyes blamed for its creator's death. Then you've got the murals, end-of-the-world art depicting crazy scenarios, leading some to believe they signal a new world order. And then, of course, Illuminati involvement. There's statues around sparking rumors of Illuminati connections within the airport. And last but not least, secret tunnels. Rumors suggest that there's crazy underground bunkers that have been built for elites to survive global catastrophes.
Now, I don't love spooky things, and already landing in this airport was an experience in and of itself.
Right now, they have some pretty severe weather down there that we just don't want to be part of.
But my mom always said, to conquer your fear, you gotta face your fear. So for the next 24 hours, here I am, investigating these 5 conspiracies to face my fears once and for all, to see if they're all hype or they're yikes.
Here are the guidelines. Can't leave the airport borders for 24 hours. I have to investigate all 4 major conspiracies. And lastly, I gotta find the funnest airport activity to help balance out the spooky. Well, let's get started, shall we? I decided to start by investigating the airport's secret tunnels. See, there's an entire underground system that they supposedly built for luggage. Many think it's actually a hideout for government elites if things go sideways. With almost 500,000 square feet down there, there has to be something they're hiding. And just like that, I found it. This super awesome coffee vending machine. I've never seen anything like this, so I had to get one. Got my little coffee. Not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting a little bit nervous as I head that way. Actually, I have no idea where this place even is. Hoping that I find it, so cheers. And finding these tunnels may be a challenge because this place is massive. Being one of the largest airports in the world means that the entire city of Manhattan can fit in its perimeter. It's made up of a main terminal and A, B, and C gates, all connected by underground train, which is going to be my starting place in looking for these secret tunnels. I don't know what it is, but this place just feels weird. Weird vibes. I'm gonna go down there and check it out and try to get on one of these trains, see what I see. You have to descend multiple stories to get down there, and it wasn't long before I saw my first statue.
This thing is pretty sweet.
Apparently this guy was an astronaut on the Apollo 13. Some people think the statue's tied to like government space stuff.
Also, somebody's iPhone charger. Should I take it? No, I'm not gonna take it, but did the moon landing really happen?
The train pulled up, and I immediately saw this as my best opportunity to investigate the underground without looking too suspicious. The train was pretty empty, but my focus wasn't in the train, it was outside of it. I was trying to see if I could see anything in these tunnels. And sure enough, what in the world is this? I noticed this airport employee with a badge was watching me, and so I got off and followed them to make sure they weren't going to report me to something. Suspicious looking door with eye verification. And the other thing I quickly started to notice is that any person I brought these tunnels up to was super vague and unclear about their answer.
Creepy, creepy, creepy. Okay, aside from some very creepy looking doors with big cameras and keypads on them, I haven't had any luck. When I was on the train, I saw what I thought could be like a branch off to more secret underground tunnels, but there's no way of me telling if it's like just a maintenance tunnel. Although this place feels very ominous, it feels kind of creepy at night. So we still have like all night tonight and tomorrow to find stuff, but as of now, the mystery or conspiracy feels kind of like hype. I'm getting a little hungry and I want to do something fun now. So every time I go to the airport, I see these super nice restaurants, but I always end up getting like fast food. So I figured tonight, I'm gonna go to a fancy restaurant here at this airport. But if I'm going to a fancy restaurant, I need to look a little bit nicer than this. So let's see if we can find anything at any of these shops.
So off I went, looking for something nice that I can wear to my nice dinner. It took me a while, but I finally found the spot.
Hello. How long are you open?
Up to 9:30.
I liked your scarves. I may get one now. I was just seeing how much they are. After seeing the price, I didn't have words, so I just stood there. Gosh, that was awkward. Can I just get this? How's y'all's night?
Good.
Ready for a nice dinner. Hello. This place is so nice. Seems like one of the nicest places in the airport.
I might be prejudiced, but I'm going to have to agree.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Here we are, man.
Awesome. Well, thank you.
Relax and enjoy.
All right, so this place looks incredibly nice. I instantly feel out of my league in what I'm wearing, but you know what? We're doing the thing. Sandwich is $19. The 20-ounce ribeye is $86. Guess that's what I get for coming to the nicest place at the airport. It's weird because you can quickly forget that you're at an airport when you're like sitting out at a restaurant like this. So it's kind of nice because this place is kind of like depressing me already just being here for a few hours.
Can I start you with something to drink?
Could I do a Diet Coke? What's your go-to thing on the food menu?
It's hard to beat a filet.
All these conspiracies are making me hungry. 10 out of 10 burger.
Burger has been destroyed. I'm actually gonna go check out the airport sleeping lounge. Apparently pretty nice. The whole place is like kind of slowly closing down. It's actually getting late. Let's keep this thing going. It just feels kind of ominous down here. It's hard to really explain. There's weird vibes. I'm headed to hopefully get some good shut-eye. We'll see.
Pretty sure that's where the sleeping stuff is. A little bit creeped out because it's late at the airport. Before I visited the other conspiracies, I wanted to get some rest, but I was having trouble finding it.
The world's largest airport is cleared out. It is very chill up here. Pretty sure the sleeping area is somewhere over that way, although there is a guy sleeping on the floor to my right. Wonder if this is the plane I'm taking tomorrow. So we're just gonna walk around, try not to get scared, and try to find a good place to go to sleep.
Walking in a place that's typically filled with people when there's like no one in it is super weird. I just started talking to myself at one point. Should have copped some of this stuff for my dinner. I kind of felt like I was the last person in an apocalyptic movie, which kind of fit the theme of the airport.
I don't know about you, but this seems a little suspicious. It's 10:30. I think I found the sleeping place, ladies and gentlemen.
Remember that sleep lounge I was excited about? Yeah, it's just a group of people taking a nap together.
Bad news, ladies and gentlemen. All the sleeping spots were full. It also just kind of feels like a little bit of a weird concept because nobody knows each other. They're all just sleeping in a circle together, just trusting each other. But I have a plan. This won't work. My back. It's getting late and I'm getting exhausted, so give me a little bit of time to come up with another plan.
Yeah, things got a little bit weird this hour.
I wonder what's happening up there.
This looks like it might be my resting place for the next little bit. I have a couple thoughts running through my head. Still several major conspiracies that we have yet to even get close to unpacking, but unfortunately the majority of them are outside the secured area. Like if I leave the airport, I can't come back in the airport, so I'm making up a game plan for that. But I think I have something that could work. I'm just gonna chill here for a second, get my bearings. We'll continue on with a plan that I think might work. By the way, quick little plug. If you're not following me on Instagram, now's the time to do it. Okay, it's very late right now. Anybody that's in here is staying the night here. So I'm gonna try to go and investigate the murals that I only have access to if I leave the secured area. I know what you're thinking. Well, Tonio, where are you gonna sleep then if you leave the secured area and you can't get back in because security is closed here in the middle of the night? Well, I've located a hotel that has Denver Airport in the name. Get access to check out the murals at this hour, see if we see anything crazy going on here in the middle of the night at Denver Airport. Bada bing, bada boom. And we get a comfy bed to lay our head to sleep in and maybe uncover some mysteries there. Let's go.
Just when I was about to give up hope. Check it out. This place has the best vending machines, man.
Thing is cooking me a fresh baked cinnamon roll. Actually, quite literally eating it on the go. Mid.
After
After my snack, I slowly made my way outside of the secured area in an effort to find these murals when no one else was around.
It is so eerily quiet right now that I'm literally whispering, but the people like 100 feet in front of me can probably hear me.
The murals ended up being much harder to find than I anticipated, and I came across some creepy stuff while I looked for them. I wonder if this leads to those bunkers.
This is very weird. It's like a new terminal. I can't find the murals. It just feels like one giant maze down here. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me, sir. Are the murals?
Oh no, they get reloaded.
Oh, what do you think about all the conspiracies?
I have no idea. Complicated, you know, it's a long story, you know.
Do you work late?
Yeah.
Do you ever see anything scary?
Rumors said that there is like, so we see like 6 levels, but they said there is like 11 or 12 levels.
What's your name?
Osama. Antonio, nice to meet you.
Good to...
Let's go and take some rest here.
Apparently, the murals are under construction. A little bit suspicious. I was feeling a little bit defeated, but it was the middle of the night, and so I needed to get some sleep.
Hello.
How are you, man?
Oh, good. How are you? Have you heard about all the different conspiracies?
No, I have not. My job is pick up and drop off.
Thanks for taking care of me. That got a secret bunker? Yeah. We couldn't find it.
Because it's underground.
Nice. I've already seen the room. I had to come in here to turn the lights on. Quick Denver International Airport spooky conspiracy room tour. Kitchen. Oh, it's a very nice room. Living room. Oh, and cushy couch. This couch is mad cushy. Office desk. TV. What's that on the other side of the TV? A bed. This is just your typical hotel room, except a little bit more spooky and actually very nice. Last but not least, a bathroom. Oh. It's the middle of the night right now, so I'm gonna hit the hay. When I wake up in the morning, we're gonna continue our conspiracy journey.
Rise and shine. We got a big day of conspiracy investigation and fun to have. But first, breakfast.
Sometimes I just have coffee for breakfast. I don't know how healthy that is, but
Big day ahead of us. I'm looking out right now at the eerie plains of Denver, Colorado's airport property. It's actually really beautiful. There's like a mountain off in the distance. Less creepy during the daytime. 2 main conspiracies left to do our best to investigate today. The blue Mustang, and the second is like the Illuminati, Freemason stuff. I want to look into some of these gargoyles also that are all around this airport. We're not just here for spooky, we're here for fun. So I got a couple things up my sleeve, including maybe an airport massage, a few other things that I want to explore today. So who would have thought that the world's largest airport would have so much to explore? Let's get to it then, shall we?
Hello.
Hello, for Antonio.
Yes. How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
The horse is bad enough. The sculptor was from Santa Fe, New Mexico. Started, he got about halfway done and it fell on him, killed him. I think he'd been working on it for 3 years. His assistant was going to finish it, so it fell on the assistant, killed him. During the day, it's not as bad, but at night, then you can really see the red eyes.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's like. Okay, that's not right.
Are you a Denver local?
Yeah. Born and raised. There is one there underneath somewhere in the depths of DIA.
And right in the middle of him telling me these stories, there it was, off in the distance, looking over us, just out there in the open. I had to get a picture with it. And yep, it's about as creepy as they say.
What was your name?
Gene,
Gene. Antonio, great to meet you, man.
nice to meet you.
Thank you so much, Gene.
The blue statue was pretty cool. There's people looking at me while I film this, so let's get this out quick. I don't think it's hype. I think it's actually pretty yikes. The fact that multiple people died in the making of that thing actually terrifies me. The fact that the eyes light up red at night terrifies me. And I was gonna say that that was all hype until I talked to that Uber driver, but that has completely changed my mind on it.
that was creepy.
Hello. Can I do just a burrito bowl? I think that's it.
Qdoba, the healthy choice. My back is hurting from carrying this thing for like 24 hours. And so I have a plan for the next fun stop on our list. Let's go.
I'll give you a hint. The place I'm going to rhymes with the word arbitrage. Hello. I've never done an airport massage. I needed this. Okay, thank you. I didn't have the guts to record this, so here's some B-roll footage of a physical therapy session. That was so amazing. My backpack is like 150 pounds. That massage has me feeling like I'm ready to go to sleep. We still have one last conspiracy to explore before this thing is over. So to wake me up before we get on to anything else, looking for a little bit of coffee. There's nothing like being in an airport for this long to just mess up your concept of time. You know in Pirates of the Caribbean when Jack Sparrow goes to like Davy Jones' locker and it's just all white? You know how this feels. Feels like I'm just floating through space and time. Let's continue our mission and go get some coffee. Untied Airlines. The airport has these older men dressed in purple guiding you everywhere you need to go. Looking for some coffee.
Got Starbucks down here.
Okay.
821 Avianos.
Awesome. I'll go check that one out.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Got myself the cheapest coffee I could find here at the airport, vending machine coffee, and the most expensive coffee I could find here at the airport. We have fun. We have fun. We're gonna give these two a little taste test. Not worth your money. If I had to pick one, I think this would be worth it. It's about time that we head to the last conspiracy. Let's go. Quick question for you. Where is the gargoyle?
And they're over by Carousel 16
Okay.
on the other side. Neither one of them talk anymore.
Okay, awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. What did he mean by neither of them talk anymore? Those guys have definitely been in the tunnels. They may have built the tunnels. This thing is very ominous. Apparently it doesn't talk, but I kind of feel like whenever nobody's looking, it looks around. Very creepy. After checking out those gargoyles, I made my way outside to lighten the mood a little bit, and I played some cornhole. It was pretty fun. But after that, it was time for me to go and investigate the final conspiracy of the challenge. Creepy. It says that the time capsule beneath this stone contains messages and memorabilia to the people of Colorado. But then it gets creepier because it says New World Airport Commission. What could all this mean? As the 24 hours came to an end, I had more questions than answers and I was frustrated. I wonder what they're talking about. As I got ready for my flight, I was thinking about how somebody out there knows all the answers to these questions. But who knows if I'll ever know. If there's one thing I do know, it's that I'm ready to go home. I don't know if I ever want to visit Denver Airport again.
Tonio, wake up. Your flight to Denver is in 30 minutes. Wake up.
But I guess once you visit, you can never really leave. Here we go again.